This is Puffy and Jamie reporting to you live from Fletcherville because Puffy was on my Facebook account, yesterday. And she's an administrator, like all of the feather people in Fletcherville. But she said, I'm going to translate for you. She said, what's this about Pluto not being a planet or being reinstated as a planet? Puffy was very upset. Well, if you're from Fletcherville, Pluto will always be a planet. Just because it was considered dwarf doesn't make it any less of a planet. And Puffy said, I have a lot of friends who are bantam chickens and they're just little. It doesn't make them any less of a chicken or declassifies them a chicken. And she's very correct. And she said, I don't understand this. She said, so apparently Pluto has been reclassified. I said, well, Puffy, it's probably fake news. She said, well, you think everything is fake news because you're news phobic. True. So I took a look at it, and social media, I hate to burst your bubble if you haven't already seen the news reports and snoops, but here is what Puffy pointed out to me. Today is a historic day. Yes, I'm translating for you because not everybody speaks chicken. One that will bring joy to hundreds of millions of Pluto lovers around the globe. The International Astronomical Union, the IAU, the body that is responsible for naming and classifying objects in the cosmos, has just announced that Pluto has been reclassified as a major planet. As many of you know, in 2006, the IAU made their infamous vote deciding to demote everyone's favorite planet to a, quote, dwarf planet. That didn't go over well here. Their reasoning was that too many people would confuse Pluto, the doggy of Disney fame, with Pluto, the planet of space and stuff. Now, as a human species, we weren't really that dumb in 2006 to get the dog of Disney fame Pluto mixed up with the planet Pluto. Let's be real. I mean, I know in 2018 today kids are eating Tide Pods, so that makes more sense because, oh, it looks like candy. But really, I mean, if you saw a small dog turd on the side of the road, it looks like a Tootsie Roll. Does that mean you should eat it? No, probably not. Puffy wouldn't even do that. So, people, let's look at the language here in this. Let's go on to the quote of the supposed president head of the International Association of Planetary blah, blah, blah. Quote, we realized our error shortly after the decision came down to demote it, said Amy Joggi, a professor at the Institute of Planetary Studies and blah, blah, blah. Amy Joggi? Really? Just a name like Amy Runny Nose? People start questioning this. Quote, we didn't think anyone would really care if a clump of ice and rock on the outskirts of the solar system was reclassified. Clearly, we done messed up, and that makes me super sad face. Wow. Yeah, Puffy doesn't believe it either, seriously, after a quote like that. I mean, come on, people. Quote, in addition to Pluto's reclassification, Dr. Joggi has also proposed that the IAU create a new category of planet called a, quote, hyperplanet. These hyperplanets, according to Dr. Joggi, are like regular planets, but at least 2 times as awesome, thanks to the fancy name. It is with great disappointment that Pluto is still considered to be a dwarf planet and that this, yes, was in fact fake news. It appears that the executive team of those who decide on who is a planet and who's not a planet are a little bit Plutophobic, but hey, that's how the world is today. So if I were president of the world, I would make Pluto a planet again, and then I would make everybody get feather people because they're awesome. So look at this, Puffy, yeah. She could rule the world too. Anyway, this was not the feather person that was on American Idol because I don't subject my animals or myself to any of that media hype ratings frenzy because we just, we like to live peaceful and things like that. So this is Jamie and Puffy checking out to you live from Fletcherville. We hope you have a very great week, and it's going to be above freezing tomorrow, so everybody get out there and play and roll around in the dust. If you see an open spot without any snow, or if there is snow, then just go make a snowman, or a snow angel, or a snow person, or a woman, or whatever works. Make a snow chicken. So subscribe to my page, like it, all that, YouTube channel, and we'll find some more fun stuff to talk about. We're still waiting for Snowball and her opinion on chicken sweaters. So stay tuned. We're live at Fletcherville, and we'll see you real soon.